Thank you. So I was watching this video on Brian Tyler Cohen's YouTube channel about the Supreme Court, who has just made an announcement on the Bertha. The Supreme Court has made a decision or an announcement that they will hear the case. As far as I know, I'm not an expert in the Constitution, but as far as I know, from what I can recall, it's written in our Constitution that if you're born here in America, you are a citizen of America. I don't know if that's the same in other countries, but if you're born here, then this is where you're from. If you're born here, where else can you be from other than the place where you was born? So I just wanted to talk about the Supreme Court announcement, from a metaphysical motivational standpoint. So pull up a chair, pull up a breath, pull up whatever strength you got left today. This one is for every soul who has ever watched the world wobble and wonder, Lord, what do we do now? I came today with the word of truth, the whole spiritual thunderclap wrapped in rhythm, and it starts like this. When the system shakes, you do not lose your shape. You might bend, but you don't break. You might ache, but you don't forsake. You might tremble, but you're still awake, with breath in your chest and purpose in your step, because destiny don't bow to broken institutions. Not today, not ever. Let's tell the truth right here. We living in a world where laws get rewritten like grocery lists, where the powerful switch the rules mid-game, where justice feels like a sale item, rarely available and never in your size. And every time a new decision drops, you can feel it, heavy like wet clothes, dragging in your spirit. But hear me today, when courts shake, communities rise. When rulings fall, resilience calls. When institutions tremble, intention stands tall. We are not defined by decisions made in marble buildings. We are defined by decisions made in human hearts, because government can govern, but God still guides, and that's on period. Don't you let fear lay claim to your future. Family, fear is loud. Fear is persuasive. Fear will get you in your group chat like to say, bro, the world ended in 15 minutes. Better start panicking. But fear is a liar with a megaphone, and faith whispers. Faith don't fight for attention. Faith doesn't need volume to have victory. See, fear shouts your problems. Faith reminds you of your position. Fear says, look what they doing to the world. Faith says, look what God doing in you. Fear screams, the system's too big. Faith replies, but the kingdom is bigger. Fear warns, you are standing alone. Faith smiles, no, you are standing aside. Family, we still have work to do. Let me talk to your spirit like a coach at halftime. Your task is simple. Your responsibility is holy. Your mission is mandatory. You must stay aware, stay awake, stay aligned. Don't check out. Don't tap out. Don't peace out. Don't say I'm tired and slide into silence. Every one of us is called to carry light into the cracks of the shaken world. Even you, especially you. Because you ain't here by accident. You ain't breathing by coincidence. You ain't listening by randomness. Purpose brought you here. Calling met you here. Courage sat down beside you and said, get ready. We got work. Let me give you a story. There was a storm, a big one. One of those storms that tries to rearrange your whole life. Wind screaming, debris flying, thunder sounding like it needs therapy. And right in the middle of it stood a tree. Not a strong tree, not a tall tree, just a committed tree. Storm knocked everything else over, but this tree bent, it stretched, it swayed like a choir member catching the Holy Ghost, but it didn't fall. Somebody asked the tree, how did you stay standing? And that tree said, my roots were deeper than the storm was loud. Family, when your roots go deeper than legislation, deeper than rulings, deeper than fear, deeper than the dark, your roots are divine. When the system shakes, your spirit says, do what you must, but I'm rooted in something greater. You are not powerless, you are positioned. Some people think power looks like a title or a robe or a gavel or a bench, but real power looks like a person who refuses to lose hope, a person who refuses to lose compassion, a person who refuses to lose themselves. Power looks like you choosing peace when chaos calls your name. Power looks like you choosing truth when lies want to trend. Power looks like you standing in community, standing in clarity, standing in love. When the world tries to sell you fear at retail prices, power ain't loud, but it lasts. Power ain't flashy, but it frees. Power ain't always seen, but it saves. So what now? Let me tell you, you stay engaged, you stay informed, you stay prayerful, you stay peaceful, you stay powerful, you stay present because you were born for such a time as this. Every generation gets a moment where it must decide whether it will bend toward fear or rise toward purpose. This is ours. And hear me, purpose is undefeated. Let me leave you with this, family. When the earth shakes under your feet, don't you dare forget who built your foundation. When rulers rule recklessly, don't forget the ruler who reigns righteously. When the world grows darker, don't forget the light God planted in you. The day He decided the world needed one of you walking around in it. You are not hopeless. You are not helpless. You are not shaken. You are chosen. You are rooted. You are rising. You are ready. So walk in that, speak in that, shine in that, live in that. Because the system may shake, but the saint stands, and the saint is you. If this word stirs something in you, share it, speak it, carry it like a ladder through the dark. The world may tremble, but together we build again. Together we heal again. Together we rise again. And together we stand, because justice may wobble, but joy is steady. Purpose is steady. God is steady. And you are steady. If this breakdown opened your eyes or stirred something in your spirit, drop your thoughts in the comments and let's talk about it. Hit like so this message reaches more people who need clarity right now. Share it with someone who's been trying to make sense of these rulings, and make sure you subscribe because we're walking through these changes together, informed, empowered, and unshaken. To the MESPs, my emotional support people, you already know I love you, I appreciate you, and I thank God for you. Lead with love, serve with strength, rest in truth.
Yeah, turn the lights up. When they try to break the people get louder. The bench can't break us. Let's go.
The bench can't break us. We rise when they shake us. We walk through the fire, 'cause purpose is what made us. They try to remake us, but truth gonna wake us. We standing tall together. Ain't no fear that can take us.
Yeah, I came out swinging like a drumline snap. Beat hit heavy like a second line clap. They pushing all these rulings trying to stall our stride, but we built from the pressure, got that unbreak pride. See, power in the people, not the seat they hold. We the story, we the anthem, we the truth they told. You can shake the foundation, we still gon' stand. Marching big with the band like a whole homecoming clan. When justice get crooked, we straighten our spine. We ain't waiting for permission, victory already mine. They can write it in the law, but they can't stop fate. We the force, we the flame, we the ones they can't break.
Can't break us. We rise when they shake us. We walk through the fire, 'cause purpose is what made us. They try to remake us, but truth gonna wake us. We standing tall together. Ain't no fear that can take us.
Oh, stand up, lift your voice up. Every setback is a setup, and we don't fold, not now, not ever. They want silence, but we chant like a HBCU crowd. Drums hitting, flags ripping, speaking truth out loud. We the heartbeat booming in the middle of the fight. We the ones who bring the thunder when they cut off the light. Ain't no bench, no robe, no gavel gon' define what the people build together when we walk the line. Call it justice, call it freedom, call it holy design. We the storm, we the choir, we the front line shine. March through the pressure, pray through the night. Still rose in the morning 'cause the call's still bright. They can test us, stress us, try to cage our trust, but we lions in the spirit, yet a bench can't break us.
The bench can't break us. We rise when they shake us. We walk through the fire, 'cause purpose is what made us. They try to remake us, but truth gonna wake us. We standing tall together. Ain't no fear that can take us.
No bench, no law, no fear can break us. We stand, we rise, they can't shake us.
'cause we stand